Tradition, great if you're the fiddler, not so great if you're the business. I'm Lonnie Shambi, and with my partner Stan Simpkins, we're going to talk today about how innovation gets killed often by tradition. Tradition can be an innovation killer. And let me tell you how and why. Because we are very comfortable with history, and small business owners especially, because they were successful doing it one way for so long, have a difficult time changing that. And when that happens, tradition becomes the killer.
You mean if it's broke, fix it, but if it's not broke, don't fix it?
Don't fix it. That's the idea with tradition. Don't fix it. And what happens is the same problems that existed 5 years ago will exist 5 years from now, except they'll be more and they'll be deeper in terms of how they impact the business.
Well, that can be risky, can it?
Absolutely. And so consequently, what happens is people look backwards. They're running the business through their rearview mirror. Nobody's looking forward and saying, how do we make this different?
So what can a leader do of a business to get that, to get that mindset you're talking about?
Well, what an owner can do is she could really shake things up and say, we're only looking forward. It doesn't mean you're going to kick everything to the side of the road because it's historical. No. But you've got to start to look almost like zero-based budgeting. It's like, let's look at these processes and procedures. What are we doing different that will help us, or what should we be doing different instead of what I just said, to make this business look forward instead of backward? Are we still doing things that we used to do 10 years ago? And why?
Geez, Lonnie, I wish we had 30 minutes for this because it's a heavy topic, but in keeping with our promise to our listeners, it's 3-minute snippets, just top of mind awareness. And so we would ask you as our listeners, what are you doing about it? Have you thought about it lately? And if you haven't, come learn with us. Go to sbvirtualroundtables.com and learn about other topics. If there's something you're interested that we haven't talked about, pop us a note. We'd love to hear from you. I'm Stan Simpkins. My partner Lonnie Shambi. Thanks for being with us.